It's date night. Hi. How are ya? I hope you're having a wonderful February. Whoa! Oh no. During the month of February, I am doing a lot of Valentine's Day themed things. I thought that this Multihex Theater set, that's what they call this one, would be a great set to do because it's date night. Raven Queen, daughter of the Evil Queen, and Dexter Charming, son of King Charming. Choose your own ever after. There's a pair of glasses around here. The fact that I can't see that. I'll put on my Dexter Charming. Oh, I should have my crown on. I need my crown on for this review. I guess I have to start over now. So, Queen Raven, daughter of the Evil Queen, and Dexter Charming, son of King Charming, are going on a date in this. What does it say here? It says Date Diaries. A perfect set to do for the month of February. Dexter Charming and Raven are going on their very first date. They hope this romantic charmedy will have a happily ever after. Cute. Here's some other ones in the line. I have them all. This actually is the last set that I needed to complete my spine collection. That means I have every book in the series. The only ones that I don't have are some of the new ones, of course, that haven't arrived in Canada, and the San Diego convention ones. I do have the last cedar wood one. The first two, unfortunately, I don't have. So this is what the box looks like. They look adorable together. I'm not sure if I've ever opened a Raven. You see, I like to keep them in their boxes. I love how they look in their boxes. I love the spines on the boxes. I haven't opened a Dexter yet either. What am I thinking? This is my first Raven and my first Dexter opening. His glasses were loose in the package. Cool. I like his glasses a lot. See how they look on me. I look good with those glasses on. Those are nicer than mine. Yeah, I could wear these glasses. Oh, I gotta hold my hand so still. I like those. They have stands in here and everything. Isn't that amazing? That's what they look like on the card. This is why I love Ever After High so much, because look at how beautiful they are in packaging. Get my scissors out and we can snippety snip our way to freedom. It's always a workout to get these out of the boxes. It was made in 2014. That means we probably would have seen it in 2015. I'm looking at that because of the extra details that are in these ones. Now, I consider these adult collector toys because of the amount of detail that is in them. I'm pretty sure these are all separate, so we're going to look at that in a minute, but let's just have an overview of her. She's a beauty. That's her shoes. Look at those spikes on there, and she's got fishnets. And her bracelet and necklace. She's a very rocky look, and she's got a raven in her hair. I'm assuming that's what that is. And it's this cool clip. They have an elastic banded it in, but see, it clips into there, so that's really cool. It's a very nice accessory. And then she's got this tattered rocker vest on, and this feathery blouse that's asymmetrical, and this very short skirt. Oh, and look at the lines down the backs of the stockings. So I'm going to see if this jacket comes off. Yeah, it's separate. Look, she's a little warm, so she can take off the jacket. And I can show you this rocky, edgy jacket even better. Look at the shine on that. There's the roughed edged lace. That's really cool too. Then you can get a better look at her necklace. I believe those are feathers or bird beaks or something. And of course the necklace is elastic banded down. I'm gonna take off that elastic and see how well it stays in place without it. I've mentioned my dislike for it being necessary to have the elastic band on to keep the necklace into place. This is actually one of the better necklaces. It's heavier, so it falls nicely. It's heavier at the bottom. She did come with a brush. Take a look at this earring. Oh, that's awesome. I don't know what those things are supposed to be, but they're very reflective of what's in her necklace. And then on the opposite ear, it's just a single, whatever that is, going down. Light makeup. It's a day date, maybe. And you can see a better look at her top there, too. It's not asymmetrical, it just goes down on both sides in an arch. And it connects with Velcro, and it is separate from the skirt. So the Velcro only goes down halfway, and it's a sheer material. And her skirt, you can see why it goes so high, because it's an elastic and it just rides up. There's no real place on her hips to hold it up. Her stockings also are an elastic, and they do fit just right up above her hips. But it's just a really simple skirt. Doesn't mean it's not nice, and it looks really good with the outfit. Let me show you this ring bracelet combination thing. It's cool. I like that they have those in Ever After High. And she came with this really cool bottom of a guitar purse. So that's awesome coolness. A little bit you could drop in there, you'd have to shake it out. Her whole outfit was super rock and roll. And she comes with a silver stand because she is a rebel. And her boyfriend, well, her date, comes with a gold stand because he is a royal. Now, just him going out on a date with her, doesn't that make him a rebel? And I think that is what happened with the whole concept. I really enjoyed the storylines for that. I liked that contrast and that conflict between the characters of where they fit in. But in the end, they all ended up being rebels, basically, because the lesson there was to go with your heart and not with your lineage. So that was the message they were giving, and I've always been a strong supporter of that message. Let's show you the bookmark that came with this. Who are these characters? Charming, Tutton, and Raven McAbracadabrams. Yeah, that's cool. Spellless in Seattle. Sleepless in Seattle is a famous movie, so they're being really funny and mixing up the names. Two of these stories are in English, and then they have the translations for them. I'll show you the English ones because this review is in English. Raven's review. And then here is Dexter Digs It. I love Ever After High art in general. It's just very Parisian and cool and sweet, and yeah, I'm a fan. And we move on to Dexter Charming himself. He's wearing shorts and sneakers. They're really nice sneakers. I like them a lot. And the shorts and the t-shirt and the crown and the blazer. It's a really great outfit. I would wear this outfit. His crown is attached with many staples that I'm not going to take out. Here, let me take off his blazer. These are all separates. It's amazing. Here's an example of a coat that comes off like a normal. Her blazer also came off like a normal. I love that. I would love to see that more, where it wouldn't also have a seam up the back. This is such a nice coat. In fact, I do have many blazers like this, because I like a cotton blazer with not a lot of lining or anything. It's got 2 gold buttons there. They're just printed on. There's no Velcro at the front. It's just always open, and it's rolled up at the sleeves, and then he's got elbow pads on the back, and blue trim around the collar. Very regal, yet casual. Really like that blazer. And underneath, he's showing off his guns. The Ever After High guys have really good physiques. Much better than a Monster High. They're even a little more buff than the new Monster High, which the new Monster Highs are okay, but these Ever After Highs still are, they're a bit bigger. They do look good in their tank tops. They're always wearing tank tops. And that is a Velcro up the back. There is a C for Charming, and it's wearing a crown, and then it's got some ivy around there. That is an awesome looking crest, and it's in heather gray, which I also like. Casual to go with his blazer. That's really cool. He's buff but super pale, but that's okay. He's royal. He should not be out in the sun at all. Not like Hunter, who has a darker complexion because he is an outdoorsman, really a woodsman, if you may. He's wearing plaid shorts, and I'll show you her shoe too before I show you his. Just close up. You You can see all the spikes. Rock and roll edgy chains and spikes. And in purple. I'll show you the stocking feet because I like a stocking foot. I love how it just fits. Reminds me of Strawberry Shortcakes, where they had both socks and shoes. It was crazy. He's not wearing any socks, of course. So it's the cool thing to do. Boys have articulated ankles in Ever After Highland. There are some seams in his back leg, but not too bad. Really like these sneakers. I like how chunky they are. I would wear those shoes for sure. His shorts are simple, thin plaid cotton shorts. The little Velcro back there. Longer shorts. And he's got tiny little underwear on. His legs are also muscular. They definitely take care of themselves. They definitely hit the gym, the Ever After High boys. And he's got the tiniest little skin-colored underwear on. Because you can see the pattern. But they're tiny. He's only wearing his crown. Alright, let me get these dressed and we'll say goodbye. Don't worry, I still have another one of these sets in box to keep my perfect Ever After High inbox collection that I have. I think their date went really well. Thank you so much for watching. Remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe. We'll see you next time.
Say, Ghoulia, your boyfriend is, kinda, rock and roll. I could see myself with a guy like that. Yeah, maybe we should do a little tradesies? Dexter is kind of a nerd, but, he could totally take slow-mo.
Muscles. Date night! Raven looks so angry. I like a cranky girl.